30 seconds left.
Spike planted. Concussing.
Hey everyone, today I'm going to tell you how to use the Swedish cyborg old man named Breach. The guy people love for his ability to blind people hiding behind walls, create a shockwave from the ground, make a huge explosion that can penetrate walls, and even shape the earth with his ultimate ability. First, I'm going to tell you what his flashpoint ability does. Brimstone's flashpoint ability lets the user fire a small ball on the wall and have it blind enemies on the other side. When an enemy is hit with this attack, they will be blinded for a couple seconds, which can give you or your team enough time to take him down. His flashpoint ability can even be used in the most unexpected locations to catch your opponent off guard, like this. You can get up to 3 charges per round at the cost of 200 credits. The ability is at default set to the Q key, and the keybinds can be changed, of course. Just be sure not to waste all of them on the same wall, you know? Otherwise you'll run out faster. You can say flashpoint. I mean, look at this, it's all just like bam, bam, bam. Also, make sure you don't get yourself flashed. Whew, that was close. That deserves a sip of coffee. Now then, next up is Breach's signature ability, Fault Line, by far my personal favorite for Breach. This ability creates a shockwave along the ground and the wall, stunning any who walk on top of it. The countdown for when this attack is about to be off can be shown visually by how bright the cracks along the ground and walls get. This ability can be charged really far, and as a bonus, it's free. When your opponent gets stunned from this ability, they cannot aim down their sights. They move much slower, and their fire rate is slowed down. Also, look at this. I never noticed the sign pointing to B site. It's great. Anyway, back to the vid. Breach's Fault Line can be used really well on long angles, such as this one. It almost has the complete width of the hallway. And trust me when I say it feels great to stun all 5 enemy agents when they're pushing on A site. Like, all of them. Okay. Next, I'm going to talk about Breach's Aftershock ability. Breach's Aftershock creates a massive, slow-firing, high-impact blast through the wall, dealing massive damage. This ability is very tricky to use though, as it is hard to hit. It can have many other uses though, such as keeping an enemy away while you take a breather, but you could mention every agent before it fires. Although I will say, if you do manage to hit your opponent with this attack, it feels great. This ability costs 100 credits and is a default set to the C key, although the keybind can be changed, of course. Now then, let's move on to Breach's ultimate attack, Rolling Thunder. Trust me when I say the name fits. This attack requires you to collect 7 ult points through either dying, blinding spike, killing enemies, or grabbing ult orbs. Usually you only get about 2 to 3 per average game, and Breach's looks amazing. But don't take my word for it. Look at this.
Let's go!
Okay, that didn't look as impressive as I thought. But it works on anyone pushing a site. Look. Completely stunned. If you like to have complete control of the field, this is your agent.